Education today is to empower you to be what you want to be.
Find the gap.
It's big business.
2 on 2, that's the boss you wanna be.
Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it.
B-O-double-S, that's the boss you wanna be. Yeah, you gotta find the gap.
Go for it.
B-O-double-S, that's the boss you wanna be. Come on, I dare you. Go for it!
So you want to start a business and be your own boss? You want to make a profit, surely not a loss. Then there's only one way for you to go, and that's to find the gap and go for it. Go for it.
B-O-double-S.
Go for it.
That's the boss you wanna be.
You got to find the gap
And go for it.
Now, meet an enterprising young man who did just that, Manda Nsomi. Manda has a welding business in Philippines, just outside Cape Town.
Okokuqala ndingathi njena lo msebenzi ndaye ndawuthanda ndaqonda ukuthi ii-weather zinqabile kwindawo endandihlala kuyo and ndawufundela ke enye into yiyo le lidala ukuthi ndivule umsebenzi onjena. Mhlekazi ndiye ndafumanisa into yobana okokuqala wonke umntu olapha elokishini wenza ii-burglar bars. So ndaqonda uba eyona nto inqabile babayenze zii-gates abantu bayazithenga ngaphandle like kwifem. Ndaqonda mna mandikwazi ukwenza nee-gates ukuba ndibe nayo into enomahluko kancinci apha kubo nakubeni ke ngabe khona nje abanye abazenzayo nee-gate kodwa ke noko basesembalwa. I'm doing very well. My family is proud and my relatives are also proud. I would like to tell my brothers and sisters that they must not be afraid of opening business, their own business.
Manslam knew what he would sell and who he would sell to, where to run his business and how to sell to. If that's what you want, there's one way to go, and that's to find the gap and go for it. Go for it. B-O-double-S. Go for it. That's the boss you wanna be. You gotta find that gap and go for it.
Usisiwe Khumalo has also found a gap in the market. She's going for it most successfully. She runs an English-only creche in Soweto.
It's been 3 years since I started, and I started at home in the garage. The reason why I started is because I love children so much, okay? And I felt it's time that young children should be taught at an early age. And I went to IPTT for business knowledge, okay? That taught me so much because I was able to know how to run a business first and how to know what is needed for one to start. So what I saw is that children needed educated teachers, even if they are at an early age. So I started it right here in Soweto, and I started with the medium of English. Why? Because I felt that a lot of parents are taking their children here in Soweto to town to learn English. And I felt that it doesn't mean that people around here in Soweto can't do it, but we can do it. I told my friends, I told those I know around the street that I'm going to start something like that, okay? First, so I started with about 5 kids, and I made sure that I work hard with those 5 kids. From 5, the number doubled itself to about 25 at the end of the year. So that thing that, it kept me going and it made me work hard. During these 3 years, I've got about 80 kids, and, the number is like increasing every year. So that gives me that goal that if one works hard and is really serious about what she is doing, she can make it.
If you want to be successful, do what you do best. You must do it very well to make sure that it will sell. And that's what you want. There's one way to go, and that's to find a gap and go for it. Go for it.
B-O-double-S.
Go for it.
That's the boss you wanna be.
You gotta find that gap
and go for it.
Elizabeth Peterson and Kim Knight did their market investigation thoroughly. They found their gap and went for it together.
You have to be determined. You've got to persevere. I mean, there are times when Elizabeth and I thought we were going to close down because we just didn't have the money to carry on. But we knew if we just persevered, we borrowed the money, we've been able to give it back. eventually it takes about 2 years for business to get off the road. So you've got to persevere for those 2 years. You've got to know that you yourselves are not going to draw salaries. The salary is it's an issue that you mustn't even concern yourself with. You must just get the business off the road.
We walk from the one side of retreat up till the other side of retreat, and as we walk, we talk to people. We ask them, what does retreat need? And a lot of people told us fashion.
Finding the gap in the market is very important. We found the gap initially, and along the road we found out certain things weren't selling.
Yeah.
And what you have to realize then is, instead of just pushing forward, plodding forward, you've actually got to stop and think, wait a minute, maybe we're not supplying the market now. Things have changed. Maybe people are looking for something different. And that's what we do constantly. And then we change it. For instance, we've stopped selling jeans.
We are definitely creative in the sense that where she's creative in a different field and we fill each other in.
We work hard. If we need to work through the night, we work through the night. But you don't mind doing it because it's for you. It's for yourself. Yeah, we can see our vision. We know where it's going to go. We want where we want it to go. And we know that every single thing that we put in is towards that goal. You've actually got to just listen to the community and what they want. And a lot of people don't listen to what they want. They just supply them anyway because they feel like designing this specific dress. That's the trap I find designers fall into. They want to design a certain range, but is it what the market wants? So you've actually just got to supply what the market wants, even if it's sometimes something you don't like or something you don't enjoy making. If that's what they want, that's what you give them.
These ladies knew exactly what they wanted to do. Research your market well,
Yes.
and so will you. If that's what you want, you know the way to go, and that's to find a gap and go for it. Go for it.
B-O-double-S.
Go for it.
That's the boss you wanna be.
You gotta find the gap.
And go for it.
Emily Takiso has found a gap for herself in the health and the beauty market in a busy Hillbrow in Johannesburg.
I went for the gap and I found the gap. Now I think that's the very important thing, that I cater for everything that a woman needs in the beauty salon. I do the beauty and the hair to combine together. Most of our salons, it's only hair. If it's a beauty salon, it's only beauty salon. So I came to, after marketing my business and then going out, talking to people, I thought of opening a hair and beauty salon.
Emily had a dream, she made it all come true. If you have a dream,
Make it happen for you too.
if that's what you want, there's no other way to go. And that's to find the gap and go for it. Go for it. B-O-double-S. Go for it. That's the boss you wanna be. You gotta find the gap
And go for it.
Security is big business in crime-ridden Johannesburg. But even in this overtraded market, young Finnish Dube cleverly created a gap for himself.
No, kusho ukuthi ngaqala nje ngacabangisisa ngathi mangibheka ngabona ukuthi le nto ingaba impumelelo ngoba amanye amakhampani ayakwenza ngathi mina kuze ngizothola lokhuze ama-client fanele ngingaphikisana lamakhampani asemadala ngeprice. I-price mabethi bona 1,002 igadi ngizothi mina 900 rand. Ngenza i-discount ukuthi ngiyeke yami i-price ibe phansi always sonke isikhathi kuze ngizothola ama-client amaningi. Into yami engiyenzayo la ukuthi ingafani namanye amakhampani exactly. Ngiyengitry ukuthi i-service yami ibe ngiyenze ukuthi ibe ingafani namanye nokuthi ukulokhuza kwami ukuvumelana ama-sign agreement nabo. Ngingaba lokhuza increase after 5 months ngoba njengabo Peace Force namanye amakhampani after 5 months mangithe 1,000 i-price seba increase after 5 months. Mina ngibanika a year 1 year. So ekucabangeni kwami mina ngiyafisa ukuthi abantu ungazathi uyazi uma usebenza ungayimisela ungayitsheli ukuthi umncane or umdala or ukuthi usebenza endaweni yakho ukuthi hayi mina ngoba ngiyibhosa ngezokusebenza. Ngiyafisa ukuthi uma umsebenzi ngingathi ngiyibhosi ngithatha ukuthi ngiyimsebenzi ukuze ngizothola more. Ngingathathi ukuthi ngiyibhosi nakwabanye abafuthi abangakabi nayo lelo khuza bethatha. Ngiyafisa ukuthi nabo noma beyifisa lento kodwa umuntu makayimisele ngayo yonke indlela yakhe ayimisele. Angathi ngoba mina hayi khona bazongenzela or naku senginabasebenzi abangincedayo yithi ngirelax akukho right kanjalo nawe wena self fanele uyiphushe wena self.
Price in itself can be an excellent gap. Keep your eye on your competitors or you can get zapped. If that's what you want, you know the way to go. Create your own gap and go for it. Go for it.
B-O-double-S.
Go for it.
That's the boss you want to be.
You can create your own gap
And go for it.
Margaret Plakis of Khayelitsha in Cape Town did her research thoroughly and found a gap that had been left wide open by all the other spaza shops in the area.
I was going to be the only lady who is opening a butchery because we haven't got a butchery here in Khayelitsha, in Makaya. If you want to open up a business, what you must do, you must look for your competitors. You must look for the gap. By the gap, I mean, like you must see what do the people need, which is, I found out they need the meat because there's no butchery here. The way they're queuing, you won't believe it. And just because we sell the fat, like the fat is 2 rand for just a cup, 1 cup it's 2 rand. So they won't get that from the other shops. And if they want to go to the other shops, they have to pay the bus fare as well. But to me, they just walk over.
Now Margaret made the most of the gap she found. Now she's making lots of money cause her business is sound. If that's what you want, you know the way to go. And that's to find a gap and go for it.
Go for it.
B-O-double-S.
Go for it.
That's the boss you want to be.
You gotta find that gap
and go for it.
Tulisile Gelesi is a baker, and although he is not the only baker in the area, he spotted a gap for himself and he's going for it.
So ngithanda ukubona ukuthi apha elokishini abantu abaninzi ababhaki. So ndaqonda ukuthi licala lami ukuthi ndingaqalisa ukubhaka isonka. Imba ngoba ndifune ukubhaka i-cakes. I-cakes okokuqala zinendawo ezinemali. Isonka i-gain yaso iza kancinane. So ke ngoku yona i-cakes ezizona ngiyakwazi ukuthi ndenze ne-birthday cakes. So la mali izisisambuku. Uyabona i-wedding cakes imali yazo ininzi kakhulu ngoba akakho omnye umuntu owenza i-cakes ngapha eKhayelitsha yonke benza isonka qha. Unobangela ukuba ndiye kwa-IBTT ngokuba bendifuna ukwazi ukuzithengela istokwe, ndikwazi ukubala imali yam endithenga ngayo istokwe nemali yokuba ndithenge istokwe nemali yothi ndibhatale abantu abazawuncedisa ndingaxakeki ndingayikho engqondweni lento ndiyenze ngoba ndiyifundele.
So there you have it, sisters and brothers. If they can do it, so can you other. You got it in you, you know that it's true, but you gotta find the gap that's right for you.
You got to find the gap
and go for it.
Go for it.
B-O-double-S.
You got to find the gap.
That's the boss you wanna be.
And go for it.
You got to find the gap.
B-O-double-S.
Come on, come on.
That's the boss you wanna be.
You got to find the gap.
B-O-double-S.
And go for it.
That's the boss you wanna be.
You got to find the gap.
B-O-double-S. That's the boss you wanna be.
You got to find the gap.
B-O-double-S.
And go for it.
That's the boss you wanna be.
You got to find the gap.
B-O-double-S. That's the boss you wanna be.
You got to find the gap.
B-O-double-S.
And go for it.
That's the boss you wanna be.
You got to find the gap.
B-O-double-S. That's the boss you wanna be.
You got to find the gap.
B-O-double-S.